It is Wednesday, March 17th, 2021, and you are tuned into DIRTRACKR Daily. I'm Justin Fiedler. Today we've got details on the fourth dirt driver running the Bristol Cup race. James McFadden is set for his 2021 Outlaw debut. It was a busy day at Bristol yesterday for day 2 of the Dirt Nationals. We've got schedule news from Lucas, new podcast episodes this week, and more, so let's jump right in. We talked yesterday on the show about Mike Marlar joining Chris Windom and Shane Golobic as full-time dirt drivers racing in the NASCAR Cup event at Bristol, and we've since added another. Stuart Friesen announced last night that he will join Spire Motorsports for the Bristol Dirt event and drive their number 77 with Halmar International as the primary sponsor. Friesen is full-time in the NASCAR Truck Series and has 2 series wins on his resume. Both of those came in 2019 at Eldora on the dirt and Phoenix. This will be Friesen's first Cup start, and the Cup event adds to a busy Bristol dirt schedule for Friesen that now includes both NASCAR events, the World of Outlaws late model event on April 9th and 10th, and the Super Dirt Car Series Big Block modified races on April 23rd and 24th. Friesen's dirt resume is insane and includes wins at Super Dirt Week with the Short Track Super Series. He's got a World of Outlaws sprint car win back in 2015 and a lot more. He's also made his first super late model starts this season, including appearances with Lucas, the Outlaws, and the Extreme Dirt Car Series. The NASCAR Cup race on the Bristol Dirt takes place on Sunday, March 28th. Through the first 6 World of Outlaws Sprint Car Series races this season, we've been missing one of the 4 rookies who will compete in 2021 for Rookie of the Year. Between COVID restrictions and the birth of his child, James McFadden hadn't yet traveled from his home in Australia to begin his season with Kasey Kahne Racing and the Outlaws, but that changes this weekend. Starting at Cotton Bowl on Friday and Saturday, Kasey Kahne steps out of the seat of the number 9 to make way for McFadden. Through the first 6 events, Kahne had been keeping the seat warm for McFadden, and he had finishes of 9th, 22nd, 13th, 8th, 5th, and 6th, and he currently sits 9th in the World of Outlaws standings, with the 9 team also 9th in team points with the Outlaws. McFadden's situation became a bit controversial leading into the season as the Outlaws announced they would award him show-up points for the races he'd be missing. He currently sits 23rd in the standings, 406 points out of the lead and 340 points behind leading rookie Aaron Reichel. I have no issue with him getting the points, and if he's somehow able to climb out of this big hole, he will certainly have earned it. Others seem to think it's bogus to award him points for races he hasn't run, but the Outlaws have done this in the past in certain situations. To run Reichel down, he'll have to beat him on average about 2.5 positions a night for the rest of the season. It's not impossible, but I do think it's improbable. Reichel will definitely have some slip-ups, but he's also going to win some races as well. Once it gets rolling again, though, McFadden could be a real threat this season for race wins. He made improvements in basically every stat category from 2019 to 2020 and racked up a win, 9 top 5s, and 12 top 10s in 22 starts last season. He also had 3 of those top 5s and the win in his final 5 races of the year. We'll have more on the Outlaw weekend and what to expect at Cotton Bowl tomorrow and Friday on the show. It was a busy day yesterday on the dirt at Bristol as rain on Monday pushed much of that racing to yesterday, along with them also needing to get in Tuesday's full slate of action. When it was all said and done, we had our first 10 winners of the week, highlighted by NASCAR driver Austin Dillon winning a 604 late model feature, and 12-year-old Trey Mills bagging a win in a 602 late model feature. Dillon is getting some seat time in advance of the NASCAR events and led his feature from green to checkered, driving for late model veteran Corey Hedgecock. As for Mills, the youngster from Florida looked like a veteran on the Bristol High Banks. I'd assume he has to now be the youngest driver to ever win a race, literally of any kind at Bristol. Pretty wild to think that a 12-year-old can go out and win a late model feature. There are also some wild crashes through the day, including big late model flips for Sean Cooney and another for Marty Carrier. You can find photos and videos of a lot of the action on Twitter at Bristol Dirt. We also got to see Joey Logano back behind the wheel of Ryan Flores modified. He finished 6th in his heat in advance of features that take place today. If you might remember, Logano ran DIRTRACKR Nationals for Flores as well. As you watch or listen to this, racing is already underway today at Bristol with another packed day of action on track. They had a drivers meeting this morning at 7:30 with the first cars on track, I believe, at 9 a.m. Today we'll see sport mods, open modifieds, 602 late models, 604 late models, and stock cars through the day with both heat races and features on the schedule. For more information about today and the rest of the week, visit BristolDirt.com. And don't forget, you can watch live on XR+. Because of forecasted poor weather and cold temperatures on Friday in Ohio, the Lucas Oil Late Model Dirt Series has moved the Spring 50 at Atomic Speedway from Friday to Sunday. Saturday's race at Brownstown Speedway in Indiana is still on as scheduled. Both races will be streamed live on MAV TV Plus, with Brownstown paying $15,000 to win and Atomic paying $12,000 to win. We'll talk more about the Lucas weekend and get you back up to speed on where we stand with the series on Friday's show. If you need some company or some distractions at work this week, there are plenty of other dirt racing podcast episodes to check out. Wing Nation has Jeremy Elliott, Greg Wilson, and Lance DeWeese. Open Red has Gary Wright and Aaron Reichel. The Loud Pedal guys have Zeb Wise and Shane Golubic. Stick Signals has Chase Youngans. Suave Talk has Timothy Culp. Forward Bite is talking to Mike Marlar. Ohio Dirt has team owner Brett Lane. QuickTime has World of Outlaws tire guy Jacob Weaver. Passing Points has Mike Goodman. Track Talk has Keith Flack. And there are new episodes of the Dirt Nerds and Wednesdays with Wayne. To see the full list of shows along with recent episodes and links to all of the above, visit DIRTRACKR.com/podcasts. There are again 2 items on the streaming schedule today between Flow Racing 24/7 and Day 3 of the Bristol Dirt Nationals on XR+. To see the full daily streaming schedule with links to watch, visit DIRTRACKR.com/watch tonight. That's it for the show today. Hope everybody has a good Wednesday. You can find Dirt Tracker Daily on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Stitcher, or where you get podcasts. Please subscribe and leave a review. You can also watch the show every day on YouTube and Facebook, and those likes and subscribes on YouTube are appreciated as well. You can email the show at info@dirttracker.com. I do check those every single day. You can follow Dirt Tracker on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok at Dirt Tracker. That's DIRTRACKR. You can check out the website for all kinds of cool dirt racing stuff by visiting dirttracker.com. There you can find the latest dirt racing news, stats on, we're at 564 races right now between the Outlaws, Lucas, USAC, and a bunch more. There's point standings there, new videos, and a lot more. So check that out if you haven't recently. If you'd like to get email updates from Dirt Tracker, you can sign up at dirttracker.com/newsletter. You can follow me personally on Twitter at Justin_Fiedler. Thanks everybody for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow for more Dirt Tracker Daily.